Yeah, there's a lot of shit that came out of ComiCon. Here's the Fantastic Four panel.
Would be here with us right now, but is hosting a NASA panel somewhere else on the convention floor.
Fantastic Four first steps. I like the Marvel logo up top. I kind of think that's kind of fun. It's gonna be in the 60s.
Not bad.
The only way
is that what this is?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be in the 60s. The only good realistic way to do this is you put them in the 60s. You know, you do their whole first movie, and then at the end of the movie, they get knocked off into like another dimension or something like that. And when they come back, it's present day. Like time moved differently.
They gotta stop with this dimensional shit. That's the plot of fucking Captain America. Like it's if you're gonna have a period piece, do it like they did with
or you just say they got lost in space and like they were in like cryo sleep or something, you know? Something that puts them on pause or makes them skip a large chunk of time.
Why can't they just stay in the 60s where, you know, everything's its own
Because
thing?
they want them to interact with the Avengers and shit.
Because they need them to be a fish out of water in 2024, and that's awesome. Fish out of water movie.
Ah, this writing is such dog shit.
I think what it really is they want to have their cake and eat it too. Instead of doing the modern Fantastic Four, they want to do the fun kind of comic book golden era of the Fantastic Four, the 60s, and then skip them ahead to where the Avengers are.
That's what I mean. That's what they keep doing with everything. They want to.
Yeah, well, they only got like 3 tricks. Ken, what do you want?
You gotta have Johnny Storm fumbling around trying to figure out how to use an iPhone. It's hilarious.
Whoa, calm down, Jive Turkey.
He looks at it and goes, "iPhone on."
Well, he keeps getting so frustrated that he lights on fire and keeps burning his iPhones, and he gets upset. That's hilarious.
He falls out of the sky and hits everything on the way down.
Hey, yeah, I'm not gonna watch. I don't give a shit about this movie. I hate
or he goes into a building and he goes flame on, but with the new buildings they all have a fire system that sprays like water and fire retardant.
That's why he climbs to the top and jumps off like he's skydiving. He gets frustrated. All right, here we go.
It's hilarious.
Here's the thing. Oh, I know. Is he? Oh, this guy's Johnny Storm.
Who was that?
That's Johnny Storm. You got the thing.
Quinn?
I don't know.
Who's he from? I know the other guy. The other guy's from Andor.
Yeah.
Vanessa Kirby.
The other guy looks suspiciously like the original Mr. Fantastic.
I don't hate her as Sue Storm. She kind of looks the part.
Who is that? I've never even heard of her.
I don't know.
And Mr. Fantastic.
I'm just glad she's
Pedro
not
Pascal.
But then he got a fucking.
Oh, fucking Pascal.
They're making Pedro.
You know that?
Mr. Fantastic.
You didn't know that?
I heard he was going to be in it. I didn't know who he was playing.
Yeah, he's Mr. Fantastic. You should have guessed that.
Does he have dirt on Disney? Like, how was he in all this shit? I don't understand. He sucks.
I think Kathleen Kennedy raped him.
That's probably the case, actually. Allegedly. And we alleged it here.
That's my theory.
Why is Ryan Stiles there?
By the way, this is the first time, all in public, Marvel's first family.
You suck. Do you have the video for the ComiCon reveal of Postman?
There wasn't one.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's sad.
Okay, guys.
You all suck! Yo, what up, Berries?
What was your reaction
Expecting this movie to be terrible.
I just want somebody to throw a Molotov cocktail.
Here you go, Johnny Storm. Here's your flame on.
You gotta give me a few more hours.
All right, I'll come back with some more questions. Hey, Pedro, you've had a role that's a pretty...
Oh, fuck you. Who are these people that would cheer for Pedro Pascal?
They're the ones that would go to San Diego Comic-Con to sit in line at a Marvel panel for Fantastic Four.
Stimulated Cynic said, Senor Fantastico.
With some MCU veterans. Did you get any advice from fellow Marvel actors about joining the MCU?
Oh, is he really? Oh, God.
Yeah, they said they're going to make you super gay.
This is going to be a boring, fairly earnest answer, but I got a really nice...
And that was another weird one. That teenager hanging out with those young boys in the 80s.
To sort of demystify the process of motion capture, and because it's something I've never really done before, and he sent me this very long, generous text about how, just simplifying it and taking away kind of...
Okay, is there something that's going to happen here, or we just listen to
this guy's boring.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my God, why?
I just want to see people get run over by this thing.
Right? I hope that car falls on someone.
Yeah, just the cable breaks. it turns into a skit from South Park.
I think it's essentially a giant drone. The way it's wobbling like that.
Yeah, it looks unsafe as fuck.
Now kill all the actors.
Yeah, you did it. Put us all out of our misery.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just like a big drone. It's probably
Yeah,
like
probably all
inflatable or
cardboard.
some shit.
It
It's kind of
sounds so
cool.
pathetic.
I mean, yeah, it's futuristic in the 60s. It's kind of cool. It's a cool thing to put in at ComiCon. See, it's like really light.
He's just picking it up. Yeah, it's made out of cardboard. That's a child's toy.
It's kind of a cool little thing. Though. If you were there, you'd be like, "Oh shit, they went all out for this."
No,
They probably
I'm-
spent $1 million on that thing alone.
I'm
I
gonna
would
go
try
on
to
rec-
pop it.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
on record and say that I'm all for that Sue Storm right there.
We know you.
Yeah,
are.
a closer look. She didn't look too bad.
Apparently, she's been in the last couple Mission Impossible movies. I wish I could remember the last couple Mission Impossible
Yeah, I
movies.
don't watch.
No, is that what's her name from Silo?
I have no idea.
Is that
More
that
Silo.
chick? Nice. Okay.
I mean,
Gordon Gordon, it is
Kirby
not the
then.
Twatmobile. Stop it.
I mean, it's pretty close. Like, what about that was incorrect?
No, it's pretty good. It's pretty dead on.
Yeah. I wanted to look at a couple of the things from the DC shit. Okay, I want to show you the good one first. It's the one I really like. It actually makes me interested in giving it a read. I mean, I'll
Is
show
this
you.
still from the Comic-Con?
Yeah, this is from ComiCon. This is what they announced it beforehand, but they like did like a big announcement for it. I'm not gonna show you video. This is just art.
All
Okay,
right.
so this is Absolute Superman. That looks pretty cool, right? It's got some cool art to it. He's got the long hair. He's being all like, "I'm emotional Superman."
What makes it absolute? Why is it absolute?
That's the name of the run. It's a new run. Like they did like the New 52, the Rebirth, all that shit. This is Absolute. I don't know if it's like a new like brand, like a new chapter or whatever, or if it's just like a an Elseworlds kind of run. Warren
So
Gordon
is
just
this-
look at me. I'm pondering in a cornfield.
Yeah, that's what this looks like.
All right, so
He looks like Scruff Superman.
all right, so that one I like that one. It's you know, it's nice. It's got some character to it. Here's the Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman's not so bad. Not my favorite. Don't really give a shit about Wonder Woman, but the art looks
Oh,
nice.
she's got tribal tattoos. Yeah.
Oh yeah. But here's the one I don't like.
That's Superman.
Chunky Batman.
Oh, it's teeny tiny head Batman.
Is
Is
Chunks
this
Bat
Bane Batman?
Chunks Man.
Why is his head so
What the
small?
hell? Yeah. Well, how is his arms quadruple the size of his head?
You got a chunky Batman here. Why is he so chunky? I do like the head. Like the little bat ears are nice. But as you go down, you're like, what the fuck? And apparently this
These
thing right here,
proportions.
this bat symbol detaches into like a axe. It's got like a handle that it goes on.
What?
Oh my God.
How is that a bat
No.
symbol? It's a rectangle.
I don't like Bane Batman.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this Batman.
What are on his hands?
Those are wings.
Yeah, I don't know how
Those
I
are
feel.
bat wings. Those
they
are bat
pop
wing
out?
swords.
Let's see. Absolute Flash. Let's see what the Flash one looks like. The Flash is gonna be Wally West too, which I'm
Oh, cool.
not
yeah.
particularly excited about, but you know,
Can't root for a
Yeah.
guy named Wally.
I think it's
You know, it's a
short
really
for
good
Walton.
thing that nobody reads comic books anymore because this
Call
would be
him Walton.
embarrassing.
Down here in the bottom right, it kind of looks like it could be fun. It's very stylized, like a version of these. It looks like. So that could be fun. He's got a
Eh.
different little different take on the suit with the black underbit. I think that's some interesting stuff.
Man, Ken's gonna be really annoyed when he goes and reads all these comics.
I'm gonna check
shit,
them out because
Jack.
they, like, while I might not like the art of Batman, the story could be fucking pretty good.
Oh,
I don't like.
gone, done, out.
Let's see. No, that's not the right one. These aren't.
Oh, definitely out.
I think this is the absolute. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna give a shit
Is
about
that
Black Cop, Green Lantern. Although, hey, you know what? I meant to do a video. I'll maybe read it and do a video about it. How about that? I don't get
What?
this though. Why Black
why
Cop?
why is she pissing blue stuff out of her green vagina?
Apparently, there's gonna be 3 new. What the? Why?
Oh,
my
look,
God.
it's
Is it still in the
sac-
60s
It's
too?
sassy black lesbian.
it's Uhura Green Lantern,
Yeah, it's sassy black lesbian Green Lantern.
and
Oh,
then
you out of time, baby.
another black guy. So is this Jon Stewart or is it a new black guy? If it's Jon Stewart. I'm fine with that because I like Jon Stewart.
John Stewart's a white nerdy guy.
It's
No,
John
John-
Studd.
Jon Stewart's a black former military. Oh, and then Hal Jordan. Okay, I can deal with whoever this is supposed to be if I get Jon Stewart and Hal Jordan.
Why is
I've
that
seen
art all over the place.
I've seen his television show. John Stewart is a nerdy white guy.
He is not white.
Not in Green Lantern world. He's
John
also,
Stewart is not a white
yeah.
man. Not by my
I was like,
definition.
what do you consider white? Like how generous are we being?
Yeah, well, I'll go look into what his real last name is. Stewart my ass.
But some of the people
Oh,
they have writing the
I've
stuff.
been corrected. Yeah, John Stewart is a Jewish man. Sorry.
Oh, was that what you? Oh, okay. I was talking about something else. I wasn't talking about something.
Some of the stuff I've heard about, like who they have writing Absolute Justice League, and some of the Green Lantern and Flash bits. I'm like, all right, you got my interest. I'll buy an issue or two, see how it pans out. If it just sucks, I'm not even gonna bother with the next issue. But you never know. Like every few years, these especially for comic book like companies, they like every couple years they start slumping in quality, and then when they hit their little rock bottom, whatever, they'll usually try to start shaking shit up and try something new. And I'm hoping that's where Marvel and DC's at. Like, it would be great if, like, things started bouncing back a little bit.
Yeah, but they don't have the talent, or I mean, it's so in mediocrity.
Well, that's what I'm saying. A lot of the people they got writing
ingrained in
those,
them.
a lot of people they got writing those runs are like old veterans.
Even them, like look at
Yeah,
look at the guy that fucking Eric July has, like a
Chuck
fucking
Dixon?
horseman.
Chuck Dixon, your ass.
Yeah.
What's there not to like about a guy who has the powers of a horse?
I'm honestly really hoping Horseman's really good.
He was bit by a radioactive horse, and now he has all the powers of a horse.
No, you idiot! He ate a radioactive carrot.
He shoved a radioactive carrot in his. He was originally called Mr. Hands, and then a radioactive horse. Never mind.
To answer your question, I don't know.